This is a video for everyone out there that does not have premium, that has a lot of things to sell, or maybe just a few expensive things to sell, that does not want to pay the overpriced taxes for not having premium. So for those of you that don't know, if you do not have premium active, you actually pay way more in taxes. So let me show you an example. Okay, with me, I have a Recruiter's Jaguar skin, which I'm going to click sell on this character with no premium. So if I want to sell this right now to this guy for 19.5 million, which I wouldn't, but if I wanted to, I have to pay 8% taxes, which is 1.5 million, which means I only get 17.9 million back. But there is a way to cheat the system. There is a way to sell this for much cheaper without having to ever pay for premium, and I'm going to show you how. Just to show you how much you could save, here is a character with premium and doing the same transaction here for the Recruiter's Jaguar. If I were to sell it, I only pay 780,000, which is half the price of the character without premium. So let me show you how to do this if you don't want to pay for premium. It's really simple, it's really stupid and easy. Alright, so the very first step is you make a new character and you run it through the tutorial, and as soon as you complete the tutorial, you will be given 3 days premium. That's the simple and easy and stupid dumb part. Because that character has 3 days premium active, it gets that 4% tax discount. So how the hell do you give your brand new character, possibly on a different account entirely, the skin or whatever it is that you want to sell? Well, that's real simple. For this, you will need a character with an island. You could use a guild island, but I'm going to be using a personal one. You don't need to have premium for a guild island. You just push G, make a guild, and buy an island, and there you go. All you need to do is put down a crafting bench. I put down a tier 3 butcher, and maybe a house, just so you can have a way for the alt character to access it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this island access rights, and I'm going to type in the name of my alt character that just ran through the tutorial. So Focus Benji, let me make sure I spell that right, Focus Benji 2, and I'm going to give him co-ownership. I'm going to add him to this island. So now this island, Swole Benji's island, will show up on his list. Next up, I'm just going to throw down a quick chest, which I guess I can't because there's a furniture limit on this house. Well, that's fine. I'll just pick up this Founder's Certificate that you get for, playing the game when it first came out. Anyway, so we're just going to put down the chest now. And, man, that thing's been on the wall forever. It's probably really dusty and gross behind there. Okay, so we got the chest down. We're going to put the item in the chest. We're going to go to Actions and then Access Rights. And we're going to make it custom on the access mode. The co-owners will be Focus Benji 2. And then we're going to click that little plus symbol so it shows up right there. Click Save. And now you're going to be like, well, how can my alt character possibly pay for the taxes to list it or to sell it? He has no money. He's a brand new character. There's no way he can possibly afford it. And so this is where the butcher comes in, or you just need any kind of crafting bench. You click your crafting bench. You click the portrait. You click access rights. I'm going to copy everything that I have. Well, I'm going to type Focus Benji 2 here. Also a co-owner. Click the plus sign. Click save. Most importantly now, I'm going to go to access rights. And I'm going to click this copy to clipboard button multiple times. It's fine. Also, I'm going to go to administration. And I'm going to deposit 100,000 silver. There we go. There's 100,000 silver now in this bench. And now I'm just going to switch characters real quick and come withdraw it. So you can see here, this is Focus Benji 2. He's been alive for 36 minutes. Because I filmed a video on him, I can normally run the tutorial much faster, but I wanted to see how much he could earn on an average in 1 hour. But there we go. That's a separate video. I think I put that one out yesterday. I don't know, because I filmed these all in advance. Okay, so now that I am on Focus Benji 2, I click on the travel person here, the travel planner. And I'm going to scroll down to Swole Benji's Island, which I now have access to, thanks to, being granted access. So, now on this character, he's already got some money because he sold that rough stone he farmed. So I didn't really need to deposit money anyway, but I can now open this chest, yoink the skin worth, 20 million. And I can come over here to the bench, and this is the important part I want to show you, okay? We're going to go to the bench, and we're going to click the portrait. So now we can go, and we're going to click Claim. Okay, because otherwise, if I go to administration and go to withdraw, it won't let me. It says invalid rights. So you have to click claim, but when you do this, it resets access rights. So now no one can access it but this character, which can be really problematic. So you need to click this import settings from clipboard and then save it so that you can give it back when you're done. So we're gonna go to administration and withdraw that 100K, and there we go. So now this character has 166,000. He can now sell the skin on the market. And let me show you, you can sell the skin for that 4% tax rate. This is a character that has never paid for premium. You can see here at the top, he's got 3 days of premium. You get that from the tutorial. This may be nerfed in the future. If it is, I'll update the tag, title, description, all that fun stuff. So just scroll down, and if this doesn't work, you'll see it in the title. So just be aware of that. But right now it is working, as you can see here. I'm going to click sell on the Swiftclaw. I'm only paying that 4% tax on a character that I never paid premium for, which is saving me 780,000 silver, which is amazing. And then of course, you know, it's actually a little bit more if I do sell order, but whatever, you get the point. And you may be thinking, well, is all this worth the trouble of saving 780,000? But the point is that there are people that play without premium, and they will get like entire chests full of stuff, and then they sit on it until they can afford premium to sell it, which is a really stupid thing to do. Okay, so don't do that. Instead, just make a quick alt character and have that alt character be your seller. And then like say I sold the Jaguar, right? Say I sold the Jaguar. I just come back here to this little butcher bench, and I just go to administration, and I go to deposit and put all the money in. And then I just give it back to my main character, and it's done. It's done. I don't have to worry about it. Everything's Gucci. Everything's good. And yeah, this is such a stupid and easy way to not only save money, but also as long as you're doing this, you'll have made more money. So there you go. That's all I've got. I'm Swole Benji. Thanks for watching. As always, be everyone, stay swole. If this helped you out, if this saves you money, because screw SBI. Why would you want to pay 15 bucks a month for this, or 16 million silver? That's stupid. That's a ridiculously dumb price. Give me the old prices back. I'm helping you beat the system here. So instead of giving SBI money, how about giving me money instead for giving you this tip? Click the thanks button down below, and I'll buy a rotisserie chicken with your donation and then eat it. I don't know if I'll make a video about that. I mean, does anyone want to see me eat a rotisserie chicken? That would be weird. Anyway, so click the thanks button, leave a donation, or you can become a channel member, and channel members get access to private, more personal videos. It's $5 a month. Click the join button for that. Now, here's what channel membership is. It's to support me, but it's also private, personal videos, but there is a link in the pinned comment for a playlist of all the members-only videos. It's the same thing as Twitch, where you pay $5 to subscribe to somebody, right? Except it's on YouTube. It's called channel memberships. You get access to private videos. Check the pinned comment on this video. Scroll down. There's a pinned comment with the playlist. Go ahead and check those out. There's some exploits. Most of those are patched, but there's some really good stuff. If you're a channel member and I discover some game-breaking exploit or something it's just too damn good to share with the public, then it goes there, okay? I've got a lot of money-making stuff on there for members only, and cool builds for corrupteds and whatnot that are just too good to show to the public. So if that interests you, think about becoming a channel member. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching videos every day. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. On the right side is a video you should absolutely click. There is a link to a Discord server if you want to play with me, okay? Please don't join the Discord server and AFK. Join it to play with me. Don't just AFK in it. It's not an AFK spot, okay? It's not where you can just let your account marinate for some reason and never interact with anybody. You'll get kicked out pretty damn quick, might I add. Like, I give you 30 minutes to an hour to agree to the rules upon joining if I'm, you know, being observant before I kick people out of there. So, only do it to play games with me. All right? Don't just join with 10 different accounts all with the same name and then think you can just AFK in there. That's not how it works. Anyway, click the video on the right of the screen and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. I'll see you then. Mwah.